So we have already discussed that perimeter is the distance around the outside of an object. Let's look at a few examples. First, for perimeter of a square, the formula is perimeter equals 4 times the length of a side. The length of a side is represented by the variable s. In this particular square, one side equals 8 centimeters. So the perimeter equals 4 times s, which means the perimeter equals 4 times 8, which gives us a perimeter of 32 centimeters. Now let's move on to an example for perimeter of a rectangle. This particular rectangle shows a length of 12 centimeters and a width of 5 centimeters. The formula, you can use either 2 times L plus W, where the L plus W is inside the parentheses. L and W stands for length and width. Or you can distribute the 2 out prior to using the formula and make it 2 times L plus 2 times W. Regardless of which one you choose, please remember the order of operations, so you do what is inside the parentheses first. So for this example, I chose P equals 2 times L plus W, plugging in the 12 and the 5 for the L and the W respectively. I do what is inside the parentheses first. 12 plus 5 gives me 17, finishing the problem with 2 times 17, giving me 34 centimeters. The final example that we are going to look at here is for perimeter of any regular polygon. For this particular example, I chose a regular pentagon. Regular means that the sides are all congruent, which means they are all equal. And the formula for a perimeter of a regular polygon is the number of sides times the length of a side. So for a pentagon, it will be 5 times s. For a hexagon, it would be 6 times s. For an octagon, it would be 8 times s, and so on and so forth. So for this particular example, we have a regular pentagon, 5 times the length of a side. The length of one side is 3 centimeters, so 5 times 3 gives us 15 centimeters.